On the banks of the St. Johns River, there's a good look inside Everbank Stadium here in downtown Jacksonville. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will lose yardage here at the 31-yard line. 2nd and 11. Hunter Henry brings it in. Short completion, just 4 yards.
Let's go.
And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Dragon 60. 18, pioneer.
He'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he is going to lose yardage here. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. They'll look to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and now fall incomplete. You look at this Jaguar defense. They really played well in that win last week against Miami.
If I'm playing quarterback against this team, after what I saw on film where they had 5 picks last week, all I'm thinking about is taking care of the football, being very careful with it, and making sure I see my guys open before I throw it.
I might curl up in a fetal position.
That's not a bad idea.
I don't think he's going to do that. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. Now Jones. Here's Jones on the return. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Jaguars. Officially, that is a 99-yard punt return. And the Jags get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Offense was set up to start their first drive. Instead, after the return, they'll only be needed for 1 play as they go for 2. It's caught, and it's 8-0. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go. We've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they are the 1st or 2nd seed come playoff time.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Back to throw now on 1st down. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. is going to be incomplete.
Coverage is awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is fourth
19
down.
tight. 19 tight.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this one is incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. But it was too far for a field goal try. You don't really gain a whole lot out of a punt, so I don't think you have much of a problem with that, do you?
No, not at all. I think it's the right play, the exact right play, because even if you want to play defense and pin them deep, you know how hard it is for a punter to knock one dead inside the 10-yard line. That's not necessarily easily done. So I think going for it there was the right call.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Lawrence going to move him around a bit.
Think right.
To try again after the sack. Lawrence. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for. And it's third down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Well, he almost did that himself, but it looks like he's about a foot or two short. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Here's Lawrence to throw. They'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. One quarter down, 8-0 the score. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Lawrence. Etienne bringing in another one. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Again, it's Lawrence. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. You can already start to hear this crowd. They're saying, go for it.
Yeah, have we ever been at a game where you've heard the crowd go, field goal, field goal?
No, I have not. That's a good point.
Yeah, they always want to go for it, and I think they've got the right idea right now. The way they've moved the ball in this drive, I wouldn't stop that momentum. Go get it.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Christian Kirk, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Lawrence and the Jags offense staying out there. They'll go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. And the conversion good. He's got it. So the lead swells to 16-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
On the jump.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time they were stopped on 4th down. Had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us, or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a fourth down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
Warriors 70. Unlock line. Unlock line. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Try to lay one up deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
30 left.
Now Lawrence on first down. Flushed out right. Opted to run for it. The decision of Goodwin picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
11.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Touchdown Jaguars. Devontae Adams from 21 yards away. And the Jaguars continue to pull away here in this first half. Lawrence going to look to throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Short pass caught by Henry. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's second down. Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. And he is close to a first down as he's tackled at the Jaguars' 40-yard line. The offense on third down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at third and a few inches.
19 Lions. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. That is caught. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down. From the gun, it's Stevenson. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24.
Cougar 19. Ready?
Again, it's Stevenson. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on third and a little more than a yard.
Cowboy 80.
They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
18 Cardinal, 18, 79 Broncos. 60 Bobcats, 60 Buffalo 18. Ready?
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Here's 2nd and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
The Jaguars going to go in and use their first timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Back to throw here. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Let's go.
This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Come 19. Come 19. Hustle.
Back to throw again. Flush to his right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
They're going to look to throw. And it's going to be batted down. And will go the other way with the football. They throw for it on 4th and goal at the 1. And the Jaguars are able to come up with a goal line stand.
Here we go.
Lawrence from his end zone. "23 yards on the tuck and run." The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Dancing to his left. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Hey, Ron.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Pick up of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Let's go, 52. Phil.
Now Lawrence to throw. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Hey, Jupiter, take right open. On the ball, let's go.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this 2nd half. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Okay, I wish I could say this from experience, but I have talked to people about this. When you've had a big return for a touchdown, the hardest thing to do the rest of the game is to make good decisions, because after you've gotten one, you expect to get another one. In this case, he needed to tamp back the enthusiasm a little bit.
On the set.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Now Lawrence now going to move them around. They go play action here on 1st down. And Lawrence going to smartly hit the deck here as he is able to pick up the 1st down in the process.
Hey, Lion. 11, Agate. Sink right. Silver.
On 1st down, Lawrence. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
13, Luke.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. That would complete downfield to Kirk. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. pitch downfield, resulting in the sack. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now Lawrence. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. And the Pats are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they just got a little help from their defense, forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
So that flag obviously takes away the good yardage that they had on the play.
And talk about a momentum shift, because we can visibly see this celebration shifting from one side of the field to the other as soon as everyone saw the flag.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Dragon 60.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. He's going to try and go deep again. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
They're going to try and throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And now onto the field comes the Jags offense. They'll go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And they're just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Now a hit and a loose football.
And it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Let's go.
A great effort there. 27 yards.
And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But
and now a fumble. The ball's out. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now a play fake here on first down. Steps away. And a quick throw here that's complete. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Come on.
So still 14 yards to go. Second down.
Hurry.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Completes this one to Thornton.
So 8 yards on the completion there. 3rd and 7 now.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Ball had his his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So the fourth down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out. Now a 2nd and 10. A give for Stevenson, running right. And he'll go down at the 28. 66 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that is incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flushed out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's blocked out. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And this brings up a 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
And his kick here is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory at best, but Charles, no team wants to get shut out, so it's hard to blame them for taking the 3 there.
You can't blame them one bit. It hasn't been the best performance, that's for darn sure. But there is something to be said for fighting to avoid the goose egg, and they're at least trying to finish out strong.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it, and they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Now back to throw. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And now they're in the hurry up.
70 Ranger.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll look to throw again. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28.
Patriots 10.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Hey, go.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they hope to polish things off, and what a run they are on as they try to turn a 6-game win streak into a 7-game win streak. Travis Etienne racing to the end zone.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Lawrence and the Jags offense staying out there. They'll go for 2 here.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And somewhat surprisingly, a fair catch called for on the short kick, so no return. And they'll begin at the 25-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
2nd and 10.
79 Broncos. 65 catch. 65 catch. Ready.
They're going to look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Back to throw again. And that will be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to pick up a Patriots 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points. But he could not get that to stick. And that is a golden opportunity wasted there. And the pass to Henry is intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down.
It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the 1st down sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And he's got some space here. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. And now this game is over.